Stop. Okay, this is gonna be a quick one. Just on my way to work here. Fucking angle of the phone, it's all fucked. As usual. That's a bit better. Holy crap. I'm just doing this video quick on the way to work because, wow, what a playoff so far. Outrageously good. This is getting in the way. I don't like that. Anyway, Leafs, outrageous. Such a good game. Flames, outrageous. Such a good game. Holy Canadian teams, Batman. Well, these two, anyway. Jets played good, like I said, but St. Louis just they had their number. I want to turn this off a bit. There's a bit loud. So Toronto, Mitch Marner, Freddie Anderson, even that JT empty netter, like that was amazing. The JT empty netter where he just got it one face off, boom, goal. And speaking of empty netter, holy Tkachuk, Batman, that pass right from Smith to Tkachuk, and Tkachuk just weasels his way around a guy like a regular Tkachuk would do, and like inside his own zone. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was behind his own blue line, and just ding ding, like wow. I can't say enough about how amazing the playoffs have been so far. Oh, there's an accident. Ooh, that doesn't look good. I've seen a bunch of shit today. Accidents. Are we going, or we have the light here? Okay, I'll let these guys go. Oh, look. Fuck, do I go? All right, we're going. I'm going. Fuck you guys. You don't know what you're doing. Anyway, so yeah, Mike Smith, first shutout of the playoff. Not his first shutout, but like the first shutout of this round of the 2019 playoffs, and he was amazing. Also, gotta give kudos because his mask is one of the sexiest masks I've ever seen. That old school goalie look, even got the ears on the side. It looks great. It looks great. So shout out to Mike Smith, like, and whoever drew that up. I don't know if it was his idea but usually it is. But like the execution on that mask is absolutely outrageous. It might be my favorite mask in modern history for sure. Like I love all the old masks and stuff, but man, what a mask! And he was lights out. He made some amazing saves. But you know what? That's being a former goalie, and yeah, I didn't play a whole lot of ice hockey. I did mostly play ball hockey. But I always have oh God. I always have huge amounts of respect for goalies and what they do, because I played the position in some what's the word I'm looking for? Some I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So huge shout out to him. And you know what? Even Grubauer, like I seen that picture of Grubauer, and he was doing the splits and like totally bent halfway over. I'm like, that a boy. That's what goalies are supposed to do. Want to have a goalie that's flexible, obviously, right? But at the end of the day, it didn't fucking help him. You know, there was a couple weird calls and everything, a lot of non-calls. But yeah, both those games were amazing. I didn't catch a lot of the Washington game because I was more interested. I expect Washington to roll over them. They didn't. It was close. It was only a 3-2 win. But the little bit I seen of it seemed like Carolina was coming on, and they were definitely coming on at the end. I turned, because I was watching the Toronto game, and it flicked over because it started a little bit later, and it could be a bit of a series for them. I think we could see something similar to how Columbus and Tampa might go. Like no lead is safe in the playoffs, man. No lead is safe unless you have a huge 5-2 lead like San Jose did against Vegas. Toronto's just on top of Boston last night, and well, once Calgary got that first one, fucking floodgates open. So really excited for tonight. There's going to be some awesome games again tonight. I'm not sure if I don't think there's any delays on the games. I'm pretty sure they'll have the same 6 teams that were playing, same 5 teams that played, or 5 games that were the night before. So I can't wait. Obviously, like I said, I'm mostly looking forward to the Winnipeg St. Louis series. I'm excited to see how Winnipeg comes back in that one, see if they can get an answer for Binnington, because he let in one and then he just locked her down. So we'll see. It's fucking playoff hockey. I fucking love it. But yeah, I don't really have a whole lot else to say, and because it's gonna be a busy fucking it's a busy. Where's my fucking thing? It's a busy. It's a busy month for me. I got so much fucking going on because I got, playoffs, obviously, and then I got Dar's birthday. His actual birthday is next Wednesday, but we're having his party for him on Sunday. This is going to be the first time we've actually had a party like for the kids at the house. Dar usually, a lot of times we'll be going to the mountains. Like that's kind of been our tradition, right? Since he was a little baby, because his birthday usually works out pretty close to Easter and everything else. But we are trying to save money. We're trying to get out of the place we're at within the next 3 years, which I really hope we can do, because I want a garage. Oh, that's really loud. I want a garage. I want a studio. So I want to be able to have a basement that I can turn into a legit, at least half legit studio. What I got set up right now isn't bad, and let's be honest, most of the stuff I don't need dedicated space for. I guess truthfully, even if I could have a decent little vocal booth, that would be enough, because then I could just kind of put the amps in there and whatever else. I don't need a spot for drums per se, because I'm using Superior Drummer 3. It's superior, it's so good. So I'm not really concerned about a drum space. I would like to get some pickups in my bass if I want to do the actual bass lines myself, but I got a pretty good virtual bass player, so I'm not overly concerned about that. But yeah, I want to have a good space to work with, especially if I'm going to be doing this course, which isn't going to be cheap, but I feel like it'll get me to where I need to get, and give me a really good understanding about how to do the proper mixing and mastering, and understand what the fuck I'm doing and why. But yeah, so we're trying to get out of here in the next 3 years. So we're trying to save money, and but we also need a trip here soon. So we'll see. Should have. Yeah, I'm gone. Bye. So yeah, busy month. We got 2 kids' birthday parties. We got Dar's, and then Autumn, who is our demo lady and friend. It's her youngest daughter. Hers is on Saturday. And then there's a big UFC this weekend. Holloway versus Poirier, I believe, as well as Adesanya versus Gastelum, but 2 huge fights. It looks like it's going to be a really good card. So I'm probably going to end up just watching that on Sunday night. And then, Sunday night, I got playoffs going on all the way through that. Now, I said last night, and there was a couple times, because we just got this new couch, and I was just fucking loving it, fucking flaked out watching playoff hockey. It's so much more comfortable than the other one. But anyway, I caught myself saying it loud. I fucking love playoff hockey. It's the best, and the first round is always the best because there's so many games. I love it, and you see those those rivalries start to get going. Like usually in the first, once you get through that first, like depending on the teams, through that first 4 to 10 minutes, and then you start to see like the animosity starting to build and whatever else, and it's like kind of precursors to how the series might go. And fuck, it's just anyone who tries to argue that hockey is not the best game on the planet, they don't know, man. But I you know what, I guess partially it's about your upbringing, but it's hockey for me, like it, and maybe it's part of being a Canadian, I don't know, but it always feels like it's in your blood, like it's in your DNA, like I don't know. But I'm getting all spitty here. Anyway, super stoked for that. So this weekend is gonna be wild. Lots of playoffs, lots of kids. We got fucking like 12 or 15 kids coming to the house. It's gonna be wild. We're only in a townhouse. It's gonna be fucking ridiculous. We'll probably just try to get them over to the park for a while, burn them out for a bit, and then come back to President's Cake. So Dara's really excited, like, and you know what? I'm really excited for him because we'll actually get to meet like a bunch of kids that he's going to be going to school with for probably the rest of his life, and hopefully kind of see a little bit more of how he interacts with all these kids in his class, and make sure he's not being a fucking twit. But I'm not too concerned about that with Dara or Lara. But I feel like they're pretty good kids. You know, every kid's got their moments, right? But so yeah, it's gonna be a wild weekend. I will probably you're probably gonna see a lot more of these videos throughout the playoffs because I'm just gonna have to vent about how amazing it was. But yeah, that's basically all I got for right now. There's not going to be a whole lot of recording stuff going on here in the next couple weeks. I got other shit. We got to go to Calgary. Lowe's got a conference thing. We're going to see a hailstorm at the end of the month. What else? Fucking Easter. So there's going to be some turkey going on. Fucking amazing. But anyway, I'll talk about all that shit later. Yeah, that's it. All right. Peace.